Dear children, the previous class we have done the lesson nouns number. So we have completed half, but before going through that, let's do the exercise of first lesson nouns. I hope you have understood, and many of you have not yet clear enough with the exercises. I have seen your assignment, but some of you have done mistakenly. So let's just have a brief recap of the exercises. So children, turn to page number 13. So here in A, see, write a suitable proper noun for each of the common nouns given below. So you have to write the proper noun. Proper noun or noun means, what do you mean by proper noun? Given a particular name, yes or no? To a person, place, animals or things. So you have to give a name for this common noun. Okay, these are common noun and you have to make proper noun. So at television, so name of television, you can write any name that should be a name that of the name of the television. I have written here Onida. You know about Onida television, yes or no? So an actor. So I have written Amir Khan. You can write the name of any actor like Amir Khan, Salman Khan. Okay, that way. Refrigerator. You have to write the name of the refrigerator, and I have written LG. Name of the refrigerator, LG refrigerator. So whatever you have at home, you can write the name of that. Laptop. I have written here Lenovo. You can write the name of any laptop. An apartment. So where, like I have written Juhi apartment. Okay, name of apartment. Teacher, you can write the name of any teacher. I have written here Leela Nath. The next, a school. You can write the name of the school, St. Anthony's School. Then a monument, you can write Taj Mahal, India Gate. You can write the monuments of India. A street, I have written here Abbey Park Street. Or you can write Avenue Park Street. Name of the street you have to write. Then a mountain. So I have written here Mount Everest, Mount Fuji also you can write. A sea, I have written Arabian Sea, or like that. Then a golfer, I have written the name of the golfer Tiger Woods. Okay, I hope you are clear with this. Now let's go with the next. Next is read the passage, identify all the nouns and place them in the correct columns. So here you have to read the passage. Okay, passage is given, you have to read and you have to identify the nouns and you have to write down in this column. Have you seen this column? Proper noun column is given, concrete noun, countable and uncountable both columns are given. Abstract noun also, both countable and uncountable both columns are given. So you have to read the passage. The Burj Khalifa of Dubai is the tallest skyscraper in the world with a height of 829.8 meters. Then Burj is the Arabic term for tower and hence its name is understood as Khalifa Tower. The building was named in honor of the President of the United Arab Emirates, Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, and was designed by Adrian Smith, a famous American architect. The building's design reflects the culture and history of the region. The building has both private residence and hotels. It has 57 elevators and 8 escalators. Over 100 out of a total of 900 apartments in the tower are said to be owned by Indians. So here you have to identify the nouns, whether this is common proper noun and whether this is concrete or abstract, and you have to fill both. If it is concrete, then whether it is countable or uncountable. If it is countable, you have to fill in the countable table. If it is uncountable, uncountable. If it is abstract noun, you have to fill in the countable, then again uncountable. So here the Burj Khalifa. So here Burj Khalifa, it will be a proper noun. So you have to put in the proper noun box. Then again of Dubai. So Dubai also I have put in the proper noun. So then world. World is also proper noun. Then the next living part you have to do by yourself. Okay, so I have done this. So the remaining part do by yourself. Understand and try to do by yourself. If you have any doubt, you can get back to me. So now turn over to next page. So children, in the next page, number C, write whether the following words are abstract or concrete nouns. So you have to write whether it is abstract or whether it is concrete. So number 1 is given book, and book is concrete. That means you can count 1 or 2. Yes or no? So that's why you have to write concrete. Then next number 2 is given girl. Girl is also a concrete. Love is abstract. Peace is abstract. Loyalty is abstract. Mouse is concrete. Anger is abstract. Intelligence is also abstract. Okay, you cannot count intelligence. Sorry, I have not written here, but you have to write by yourself, and it is abstract. Then again, glass is concrete. Trust abstract. Tree is concrete. Confidence is abstract. Wall concrete. Toffee concrete. Picture concrete. Juice concrete. So do it. Then next, let's go to next number D. Pick the odd one out from the following group of common noun, then identify the rest of the group as abstract or concrete and countable or uncountable. That means here in the group 1, uncommon thing is given, so you have to pick out that odd one, and after picking out the odd one, write down here. Then after writing the remaining, not the pick out one, but the remaining which you have not which are not odd. Okay, so the remaining which are not odd, you have to write whether it is concrete or whether it is countable or uncountable. So number 1 has done. Number 1 is tiger, truth, wood, soldier's book. So truth is abstract, so truth is here odd one. From the 5 given option, truth is odd. So truth here it is written. Then the remaining tiger, wood, soldier's book, these are concrete and they can be so they are countable. The next number 2, idea, tree, situation, plan, principle. So here idea is odd, so idea written here. Then the remaining is concrete and countable. You can count tree also, situation also, plan also, principle also. The next is car, honesty, wisdom, truth and justice. So here car is the odd one, so car written here. Then the remaining honesty, wisdom, truth and justice are abstract and uncountable. The next is milk, water, confidence, coffee and wood. So here the odd one is confidence. So confidence it is written here. Then the remaining milk, water, coffee and wood is concrete and countable. So children, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just the way I taught you, I have done 1, 2, 3, 4. So same way you have to do. Understand A, you have to understand and you have to do by yourself. Then let's go to the next number E. Using the suffixes given in the box, from abstract noun, you may use the suffix more than once. So here there are the suffixes given: sheep, hood, it, nes, dom, thry. So you have to use here and you have to form the abstract noun. So child, I have done here childhood, friend, friendship, woman, womanhood, captain, captainship, kind, kindness, leader, leadership, heal, health, king, kingdom, free, freedom, brave is bravery, slab is slavery, dark is darkness, real is reality, equal is equality. So this, then let's go to the next page number 15. So see number F. Complete the sentence with appropriate collective noun from the box. So here the collective nouns are given and you have to fill in the blanks and you have to take out the collective noun. You have to understand the meaning. Number 1, each of the guests was greeted with a dash of flowers. So a group of flower, bunch of flower is called bouquet. So number 1 will be bouquet of flowers. Number 2, the hunter was attacked on the foot by an dash of ants. It will be colony of ants. Then next, a dash of actors from Bollywood had gathered the film festival. It will be company of actors. So the remaining part you do by yourself. Okay. I hope children you are clear enough with whatever I have explained today. So if you have not understood, Please try to get back to me, or you can contact me the time of clarification session. Thank you.